Spiritual Culture by William Quan Judge, read by Dave Marsland of Cardiff Theosophical Society. Spiritual culture is attained through concentration. It must be continued daily and every moment to be of use. The elixir of life, in 5 years of Theosophy, gives us some of the reasons for this truth. Meditation has been defined as the cessation of active external thought. Concentration is the entire life tendency to a given end. For example, a devoted mother is one who consults the interests of her children and all branches of their interests in and before all things. Not one who sits down to think fixedly about one branch of their interests all the day. Life is a great teacher. It is the great manifestation of soul, and soul manifests the supreme. Hence, all methods are good, and all are but parts of the great aim, which is devotion. Devotion is success in action, says the Bhagavad Gita. We must use higher and lower faculties alike, and beyond those of mind are those of spirit, unknown but discoverable. The psychic powers, as they come, must also be used, for they reveal laws. But their value must not be exaggerated, nor must their danger be ignored. They are more subtle intoxicants than the gross physical energies. He who relies upon them is like a man who gives way to pride and triumph because he has reached the first wayside station on the peaks he has set out to climb. Like despondency, like doubt, like fear, like vanity, pride and self-satisfaction. These powers too are used by nature as traps to detain us. For every occurrence, every object, every energy may be used for or against the great end. In each, nature strives to contain spirit, and spirit strives to be free. Shall the substance paralyze the motion, or shall the motion control the substance? The interrelation of these two is manifestation. The ratio of activity governs spiritual development. When the great force has gained its full momentum, it carries us to the borders of the unknown. It is a force intelligent, self-conscious and spiritual. Its lower forms or vehicles or correlates may be evoked by us, but itself comes only of its own volition. We can only prepare a vehicle for it, in which, as Behmen says, the Holy Ghost may ride in its own chariot.